Right, good evening. I know it's late, but a couple of things have come out today that have riled me somewhat. The train drivers, who of course got a whacking great 15% pay rise off this government, want more money for cost of living. So they're wanting another pay rise, and as Left have said, basically they deserve it, and if not, there could be further action. Are you taking the piss? Are you really taking the piss out of the UK? The unions have already stepped in on the education and are basically ruling the Labour Party, and they are dictating the agenda with regards to education. Now the train drivers, so we're getting 69 grand a year, and half the time, well, most of the time, the trains are not on time. There was an incident when we had the snow on the ground that the train drivers refused to walk through the snow to the train. Are you having a giraffe? What on earth are these train drivers thinking? And if this government allowed the unions to dictate the agenda for the next 4.5 years, this country is going to be in a bigger mess than it already is. As for other incidents today, I've lost the track. But this really riled me, and I'm thinking, we all knew, anybody who doesn't vote Labour or who's not a hard leftist, but the unions are taking us back to the 1970s here. And for me, if the leftist Labour Party get a grip and show that they are the government and not the unions, but we know the unions are their paymaster generals, then we are going to be in serious shit in this country, because the train drivers and the ASLEF union and the education union are taking the piss out of this country, and we are supposed to just sit back and allow it to happen. Well, absolutely fucking no chance. It isn't going to happen. Rudy Cabana is going to get sentenced tomorrow. That was one of the things I was thinking of. I hope he gets put away, throw away the key and let him rot in hell for what he did to those 3 kids in Southport. That was just sick. And the government have got a lot of questions to answer, and that's what annoyed me today. Badenoch did not raise the subject of Southport today, and again she missed. It was a massive own goal from her, and Starmer must have thought he got right off the hook today, but she did back him into a corner on the unions. But we are in one hell of a mess under this government.